Okay, we're here at 655 Westgate Street here in Pasadena. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath. They'll physically inspect whatever they can see. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So we're running this camera from this 4-inch cleanout. It looks like a kind of a two-way 4-inch cleanout where the pipe exits the bathroom all the way back This is on the back side of the house where the laundry and the kitchen are. So we've gone into the line pretty much all the way through the house outside and made a turn. Now we've come to a section in the line over here where there's some very heavy rust buildup, and we can't get our camera past that spot. I mean, we put a lot of water and everything, but we keep running into that, you see? And when you're 140 feet away, it's very difficult to jump over things, especially when there's so many turns in the line. So we're going to try to continue our inspection from another clean out closer to this area, but let's bring the camera back. You can see this cast iron pipe is pretty much at the end of its life. It's got very heavy rust buildup in it. And where we located, where we're there now, is underneath the driveway, the concrete driveway. And that's where we located that point right at the end. So you come back and you see the cast iron is getting very rusty, very heavy rust buildup. Okay, keep going. Pretty heavy rust buildup in the line. Very old pipe. It looks like it's even got roots coming in over there. You could see that. Pipe is very old. There's some kind of a connection over there. Okay, keep coming back. We're running on the outside of the house, heading towards the driveway. So it went a long distance, took several turns, made a 90-degree turn. This cast iron's pretty much at the end of its life. You can see how it's even wearing away. There's a little piece of, looks like ABS plastic over here. Somebody had replaced the pipe over here on the outside. So a little bit was done here. And I believe it's probably where that outside clean out is. And we might be able to continue our inspection from there. Then it makes a turn, comes back to the old cast iron, which is coming underneath the house now, underneath the ground of inside of the house. This is where it takes a dive down. Makes another 45, and then it's going to start coming horizontally. You can see connections along there. There's very old cast iron pipe, this. Okay, we keep coming with it. Very heavy rust buildup in the pipe. Very heavy. So it comes out of the clean out over here. We'll pause the recording, running the camera upstream with ABS plastic. So let's bring the camera back. Maybe this was all replaced. You'll have your general inspector check that. As we come out of clean out, we'll pause the recording. Okay, so we're running the camera from this 4-inch clean out, located here on the other side of the house. This is where the pipe exits the house and turns left and goes out to Westgate Street. And that's where it basically goes across to. So right now, there's the city sewer. You can see it flowing by over there. As we bring the camera back, very typical of Pasadena, that it's cast iron pipe. And you can see there's roots getting into it over here, all the way to the city connection in the street. Now, this pipe is definitely at its end of its life. Old cast iron pipe, 4-inch. The city are going to make you upgrade it to a 6-inch pipe because this is really in very poor condition. In my opinion, it's not really even functional. It's so bad. You can see how the cast iron is chipping away, little scale, bits of scale in the line laying around. There's that big hump that we couldn't get over from all the way in the back. So we've pretty much seen all this here. This is all in pretty old. And we've seen this section over here. Let's bring the camera back. We can see the plumbing, we can see the underneath the house, eh? We'll go take a look, you know? Yeah. Okay, all right. Bring the camera out. Bring the camera out. It's all under the ground, underneath the house.
You got it.
Okay, let's bring the camera out of this clean out over here. And we'll pause the recording. Going into the clean out, just take it out, show. We're going into the clean out here. Okay, go ahead, run the camera through. So this is all ABS plastic. You see, and then it goes to the old cast iron pipe. Yeah, okay, don't worry. That's all this needs to be replaced, including, yeah, it's very old cast iron. So we're going to just pull the camera out of the sewer line right now, and then we'll discuss what needs to be done. So it comes out of the clean out, and we'll stop the recording over here.